It'll be 20 years to the day soon. The day the sky was ripped apart and countless bolts of light rained down upon us. I think this calls for a little history lesson. In 1994, a group of asteroids was discovered taking a long elliptical orbit around the Sun. They were created when an unknown asteroid struck the 1986 VG-1 Ulysses, an asteroid in orbit around Jupiter. The orbit of these Ulysses asteroids was on a collision course with Earth with an estimated 10,000 meteors set to strike the surface. Since there was no way to divert the orbit of each asteroid, construction began on a vast anti-air railgun network, a last-ditch effort to intercept and destroy the meteors. They built 6 facilities. The test unit Type 0 was built in China. Type 1 was built in America, and then 4 Type 5 units were built in Australia, Turkey, Namibia, and Argentina. In July 1999, the asteroids began to strike. Thanks to the railgun network, damage was kept to a bare minimum, only about enough to destroy the entire world order. Never in its existence had mankind experienced such a catastrophe. It came to be called the Ulysses disaster. The near-total loss of infrastructure led to economic chaos, particularly in the hard-hit Eurasian continent. To avoid total breakdown, the nations of Asia and Southern Europe rearranged themselves into regional federations. Military budgets were slashed, and the Federation poured most of their money into rebuilding. The depletion of energy sources brought on by the loss of territory soon proved to be a major problem, one that quickly led to an escalation in disputes over natural resources. We'll continue this later.
All right, time to start the briefing. We've got a new guy here today, but I'll have to cut the introduction short. My name's Goodfellow, and I'm your rep from the Arrows. As you know, Arrows is a mercenary force specializing in aerial warfare. Some people like to call us pirates. I prefer they'd call us privateers, at least. We are being employed by the UN Security Council, after all. Anyway, the UNSC's Military Staff Committee just sent Arrows a request for deployment. It was originally going to be an escort mission for the UNF Pacific Fleet stationed in Tokyo Bay, but that's changed. We now have multiple unknown UAVs flying toward Area J4E, Japan's former capital of Tokyo. In other words, right here. The UAVs are likely armed. We need them downed before they reach city limits. This will be the first sortie for the rookie here, TAC name Reaper. Here's your emblem. Omega from the Bone Arrow Flight will be supporting you on this mission. Follow his instructions. I'll be expecting results, you hear? Dismissed.
今日もまた隕石の数が多いな。厄災からもうすぐ20年だってよ。まだ空にはかけらがいっぱいなのにな。こちら JSDF-309 飛行隊、機器の所属確認を。こちら国連独立コマンドのアローズ所属、ボンアロー隊オメガ、作戦支援に来た。本隊より連絡を受けている。空賊部隊だな。よろしく頼む。こちらこそ。ウッドフェローからボンアロー関係。これより作戦行動を開始する。敵機を発見次第、速やかに迎撃せよ。オメガ了解。12時方向にバンディッツ、偵察用 UAV と推定。光線を許可する。おいルーキー、敵は武装していない無人機だ。落ち着いていこうぜ。 敵無人機の撃破を確認。敵無人機を全て撃破。各機へ新たな敵機の接近を感知。長距離サーチで敵機の位置を確認しろ。攻撃の戦況をマップに切り替えるんだ。パッドのロケーターが敵の方向を示している。ロケーターの方向へ進め。ルーキーにありがちだが、ミサイルはリロード中は撃てないぜ。新たな敵編隊の接近を確認。またかよ。注意しろ。敵機の中に対空兵装を持つ無人機が混じっている。パッド上のコンテナに TGD 表示を追記する。優先して撃墜しろ。あれはまさかクボックス。さっきまでの機体に比べて運動性能が高い。航空自衛隊が開発した汎用無人機だ。ただ似ているだけかもしれん。機体は後ほど確認する。今は攻撃に集中しろ。敵無人機を撃破。よくやった。新たなレーダーブリップ。嘘だろ。敵 UAV の接近を確認。 CIWS 攻撃始め。敵無人機による市街地への攻撃を確認。品川から川崎にかけての沿岸エリアだ。全部さっきの武装タイプか。各機被害が拡大する前に排除しろ。被害状況は。敵無人機を全て撃破。当空域からの敵勢力排除を確認した。こちら JASDF309 機体の支援に感謝する。お役に立てて何よりだ。現在被害状況の確認中。避難エリアまでは達していないだろう。まずはよくやったリーパー。そういやクボックスだっけ。なんであれが東京を攻撃してるんだ。無人機の情報は国連軍から回してもらう。全機帰還する。
今回の無差別攻撃は EU 里の武装テログループによるものと思われる。東京の被害は甚大。艦隊への攻撃もあって国連のお偉いさんたちも相当追い